Hello, and welcome, fellow developers. Whether you're a starting developer or a professional or just curious about developing, welcome to my vlog. My name is Ed, and we are continuing our little exploration on Drupal 9. Within this series, we already tackled some starting point in installing Drupal, DRUSH, and Git, and Laragon, and installation of Drupal. If you miss out those episodes, feel free to view my channel. Check out my channel and go through all of them so you won't be left out. Last time we have explored creating custom content, which is in here, content types, and this one, the accounting PDF. This is custom content that we created last time, so go ahead and check out if you missed that one out. Uh, we have created a content with ability to upload a PDF and also image. So we can create a PDF, we can upload a PDF image, and then upload a PDF here. So we have allowed the file extension PDF. Okay, and we also added a category and a PDF image in case you want to add a PDF image in the content. And also we added a summary of PDF content, which is this one. So we name it a plain long text. So for this episode, we're going to continue working with the views, and we're going to do a step ahead in categorizing the content based on type, like let's just say different insurance type, like health insurance, car insurance, house insurance, etc. And then we will edit again the views so that we can show how the views unique way of filtering and categorizing. We will also add more fields on our little PDF content, and we will try to add more uh, data for this particular content, so that we can add we can add some samples that we can play along. So without further ado, let's go. So basically, what we have here in the category is, let's go. So we have a category lorem ipsum dollar seed amit some lorem ipsum type of category. So let's just go ahead and change that up into a real world type of category. Like for example, I'm going to use car insurance here. Let's add health insurance in this part. Going to house insurance here. Let's just say property insurance. Okay, and here, just remove this one. So as you can see, the field setting is where you can add allowed values for the categorization. So it is important to note that we have to make sure that the values have their own ID, 0, 1, 2, and 3, and then divided by a line, and then the type of category that you're going to add. So you can change the allowable type by clicking this one. So you can have limited only into one or two. So It's up to you if you want to limit the category. So let's just limit it into one, so that the PDF that we're going to upload will have one category only for that particular type. You can also add, you can also do it in unlimited, so that the user who's going to upload the PDF can check whether the PDF is under car insurance and also property insurance at the same time. Okay, so for now, let's just do it unlimited to one. Then we're going to save it. Okay, and then let's just create let's just create something that can be that we can add some content. So this one is a summary of the PDF that you're going to add. But let's just say we're going to add more content for that particular data. So let's just say we're going to add a text that is formatted. So as you can see, this is a different kind of text input. The first one is a plain long; it doesn't have a WYSIWYG on it. But this one, we're just going to have a formatted long type. So we're going to label this or name this as PDF body. So as you can see, there's a machine name that is going to be created by the Drupal itself. So this one will be the what do you call this? The field name on the database. Okay, so you can also edit that by adding. Um, Depends on how you want it. The name will be. So let's just name it as PDF body. Depends on you on what you want the field name will be. Okay, and let's continue. So save the field settings, and then we can add a small help text. The small help text is something that will guide the user if they're going to use this kind of content type. So if for example the user will add a content and then a hunting PDF. So this is a small help guide that you're going to add. Okay, so let's just add this. So you can, as you can see, this is the default value. So unlike unlike the summary of PDF, which doesn't have any WYSIWYG on it, they're just going to add a text. In this part, we have a WYSIWYG, so you can change the format of the text that you're going to add. Okay. Then you can also make this as a required field, meaning to say that the user that is going to upload the PDF, going to use this content type, they have to add some value on the PDF body. So let's just make this required field and save it. Then you have, there you go. Now, if you look now uh, on the body of the content or the fields, you can see that we have the summary. PDF content, the title, the summary of PDF content, the PDF image, the category, which is car insurance, health insurance, house insurance, and property insurance, and the PDF body. Now, since we use the uh, required field, you can see that there's a small red aesthetic sign on the top of the category. Okay, so again, we if we look at the form itself, it seems like a little odd because the PDF body is on the bottom part, while the summary PDF is on the second part. Let's just make some little arrangement so that it will be uh, much more nicer for the viewer, much more easier. So we go back again to the manage field and then the manage display. So here we have the PDF body and the PDF and the summary PDF. So let's just move this on top and then save. Then let's see. Oh, sorry. Manage form display. So let's just move this on top of the summary of PDF and then save. And then if we look now on the form itself, you can see that the title is here and the PDF body is below the title. And then we have the summary of PDF content and we have the PDF image, the upload PDF uh, field, and then the category. Okay, so I hope that that helps you in understanding how this uh, manage form display works. Okay, okay. So continuing with the formatting of the fields, you can see that the categories can be selected via uh, checking the category itself, different category itself. Now there are other uh, process that you can do in order for you to make some categories. So if we go back here in the manage form display and then search for the category, you can see here that that is set into checkbox or radio button. This is the default type of category or the default type of selection. Okay, but you can use other form like select list. There you go. And then if you save it and then go to the form itself, refresh, you will see that the category now is under a drop down. Okay, so let's say that we're going to upload a sample category. So we're going to add title. Let's just add some title. And in the PDF body, we can add some small snippet. Let's add more. Add some PDF. Then let's add an image. sorry, just alternative text, which is the same as this one. And then we're going to add a sample PDF. So let's go to the category health insurance. Then save. So there you go. Now, if we look at the content, you can see that we have now the new content, which is accounting PDF insurance. So let's just edit some articles or the PDF we created. Let's add this. So this one is car sample car insurance volume 2. And um, and we're going to use car insurance. Going to remove this, and then we're going to use an image of the car, and we have the sample PDF, and then save it. Let's just add some alternative text, save it. Okay, so you might notice that the last changes that we have will be on the very top of the list. This is because it is sorted by the date, but you can also sort it by the title, content type, status. Now you will know which title to sort based on the small icon on the top. Okay, so if you see the small icon, it means that it is sortable through that title. Okay, so we have this, and then we have the business analysis PDF. Let's just edit that and just add some adding. And so this is the, let's just go to property insurance and then save it. So now we have all the accounting PDF type of insurance. I'm going to add more content type for the insurance accounting PDF so that we will have more sample data for us to play around. Okay, so now we have created um, multiple content for the accounting PDF. So we have one, two, three house insurance, and one, two health insurance, and two car insurance. So aside from this, we also have two articles and one basic page. Now let's go to the home page. So right now you can see that all of the content is already here. So for this part, we're just going to add, I'm just going to show you how we can add these snippets, these small summary of contents. So in the structure, let's just go here. In the structure, we go to the views. And since this is the home page, we're just going to find the front page, this one. Then we're going to edit that. And as you can see, we have the content here. Just going to update the preview. After done. Okay. So this part is the snippet. So what we are going to do is add more snippet for, like, for example, the articles. So let's go check the articles on the content. This is an article test. Edit that. So we have the small and here. Let's go here and then add, and then we're going to for the body. There you go. Since if you look here, this is the body of the article. So we're going to add the body, apply to this to the display. Let's go for the summary. Trim. And then we're going to add uh, the limit of the trim. So let's just say 100. And then apply. So there you go. You have the small snippet in here. We also add that in the PDF content. So we trim it into 100, and then we add small three dots on the end. Okay, so let's just do that also for the body. So 100, and then check, apply display. Let's see. Save. Let's remove the first one. Default. Apply. There you go. So it will take effect here. Okay. There you go. And then if we want to add read more on the bottom part, let's just say more link. this page only. As I mentioned on my previous blog, you have to make sure that the for is set into this page override. Otherwise, it will override the whole views, or the all of your views. Okay. So read more. Apply. Okay. So you have the read more here. And then save. You can also have page. So right now the page is for 10 items. So you can select, like for example, let's just say 5 items only. And this is the pager, so you can have first, previews, next, or last. And this number of pages is like, for example, if you have 20 items, you can have the whole 5 items showing, 5 pages item showing on the bottom part. There you go. Okay, let's save it. Let's just see what else can we do here uh, on the summary tab. Right. So right now it is already the content, or the small snippet is a link. Let's remove that. Let's just add a more link. Apply. And then there you go. Okay. So now that we already have our small snippet and the pager and read more, let's go check out the homepage. So we have our small we have a small black here where all the contents is showing up. Now, you can also make some adjustment with regards to what will be shown on the front page. Like for example, you can filter the content. So let's just filter them as category of the PDF. Now, if you remember earlier, we mentioned that we added the content or the category. So we added different type of category: car insurance, health insurance, house insurance, and property insurance. So in here we can have only the category or based on the category. So like or we can have only the car insurance apply display, and then we can remove, you know, so as you can see only the car insurance are being shown. Let's just add all of them. There you go. And then we can remove this one. So now we have a small um, filter which we can change based on the category. Okay, so let's go to the home page, refresh it. As you can see now, we are in the house insurance. If we go to the car insurance, okay, health insurance, okay, and house insurance, okay. Let's just make some adjustment. Let's make labels like category. And then apply, then save. There you go. So the let's bring back the filtering of published. Okay, and let's make it published status is yes. Like as you can see, we save that. So um, only those that are published is showing. Now we have to make sure that only the the PDF is going to show on the drop down. So let's just filter again by content type and then check the accounting PDF. So this means that it's one of the accounting PDF. And save. There you go. And then if we check, there you go. So we can add, so let's remove this one. So we have to move this one on the bottom part. So basically the views is something like querying the database directly using the UI of the uh, Drupal. Okay, so I think that's it for now for the views. I hope you learned something. If you have some questions with regards to this one, you can just hit the like button and then send a comment, and we will continue next with regards to views also and blocks. Thank you.